love your dream more than you love yourself. You'll put it over everything, even your health. Everybody's gone. Huntington is a death trap. And since I'm gonna be the one here to discuss that, I love the thought.
That's a local artist, J Goddess, with her song So Gone Challenge that she wrote after a long list of overdoses recently in the Huntington area. And J Goddess is here to join us to talk to us about a project that she has coming up tomorrow and why she needs some people to show up just to join in and help.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by. And first we want to say the reason why you really started this project is because you relate to it so much. You've been through it. Talk about that.
Yeah, absolutely. The music video is for a song that I've put together on my new album. The album itself is called J Goddess Unchained, and the whole concept of this album is the fact that I truly was in chains. I was bound as a slave to my addiction for many, many years, and I've had some miniature moments of triumph, but truly I didn't even feel as though I was present for those moments because of how vacant and how empty I was on the inside, and no one knew. Regardless of what I accomplished, I still felt so hollow. So this project in itself, this music video is the most important one for this new album. It's called Uber. So the song in itself is kind of a message to say, you know what, as the victim, you need to catch yourself an Uber because you can't stay here anymore. You can't sit and torture me. You can't sit and abuse me, ultimately. So what we're doing for this scene that we've invited, honestly, the whole community, whoever's interested in attending, women and children specifically, it's open to all. I'm going to have women and children sort of gather around, and some of them will have red tape over their mouths to depict how many of us suffer in silence. The rest will hold posters that have the lyrics to this song that I've written.
And you yourself were working on those posters this week. When I talked to you just last night or 2 nights ago, you said, I've got to run out to Walmart because I have to get as many posters as I can to try to make them. So you really, you're putting a lot of work into this. Where in, if folks are watching this right now and they say, I'd like to be a part of that, that's something I believe in. Where in Ritter Park and what time in Huntington?
Sure. So anyone that's interested, it's going to be at 1 p.m. on Saturday. So we're going to meet at the Rose Garden.
At the Rose Garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at the Rose Garden. So of course the roses aren't out yet, but all of us are roses in my opinion.
I love that. And maybe I'm thinking about this. Actually, hang on one second. I'm getting word that we're talking. Yeah, we're going to toss to a special report.
Special report, right?
This is an NBC News special report.
All right, well, welcome back to First Look at 4. And when you last saw us here on First Look at 4, we were joined by Jacqueline Cox, J Goddess, who's somebody who's very extraordinary because now we've had some extra long time to talk to you.
Yeah, we've really got to chat
and we've learned about it. What you're doing tomorrow is it's a special music video, and if, for those of you just joining us, it'll be shot in Huntington in Ritter Park, and you're looking for some extras, some people who could come in, but talk briefly, in the little bit of time we have left now, about the people you're hoping to maybe reach here.
Yeah, absolutely. So the people I'm planning to reach, I've always said in interviews, are the population at risk. The people that have been through addiction, that have seen domestic violence, assault, nothing but pain. Those that feel that they have no purpose, yes you do, because in my opinion those are the people that have the most creativity locked inside of them and they need set free. So I'm creating that opportunity right now here within this city. So I hope that any women and children interested will join me.
And I love your story because it just seems like the people who really take what they've been through and they use that trial to really propel themselves forward in life. That's what you're doing, and that's what you're hoping that a lot of people that you touch and that your music touches, that's what you want for them too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the ultimate goal.
Amazing.
You caught the attention of the mayor's office in Huntington too. Obviously that fighting the opioid epidemic has been a big part of the current administration's plan, and you caught the mayor's attention with your song, and talk about that relationship now that you have with the mayor.
Yeah, absolutely. The most inspiring part of our relationship is that he said one thing, that he wants me to go back and let the people know that they have a voice. He asked me to specifically become the voice of the people, because there are so many people that feel that no one's listening, but I will see to it that someone does hear you.
That's a position you don't take lightly, you can tell.
Yeah.
Again, we want to remind everybody that is tomorrow, Saturday, 1 o'clock, and it's supposed to be beautiful out tomorrow, so you've got a really great day. I'm really happy that that's happening. It's at the Rose Garden in Ritter Park. Women and children are invited to attend and participate, and you said especially those at risk. So, you know, it's just coming together. It's almost like a counseling sort of thing, and hoping that you reach these sorts of people. So if you have some time, stop by, and we really appreciate you. Also, if you want to check out her music, we are going to post that on our Facebook page as well. So we'll have a link to all of that coming up.
Great.
Jacqueline, thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
As we go to break, here's a live look outside. This is from our Charleston weather.